Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this, then chances are you've made a very poor career choice.
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, what's this? I have awakened? Last I saw was a purple guy. He abducted me in a golden Freddy outfit and killed me. I must find him and kill him. Error. Hello to every single one of you, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now, I know this is kind of strange that I'm playing this when I was just playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I have a reason for this. In celebration for the Five Nights at Freddy's series, and because I'm assuming the third one is the final game, considering the way it ended. In celebration, I'm going to be playing this in order, not from first, second, third, but in the order of events. Which means the second one would be first, since it's technically a prequel. So I'm going to be playing this one first, then the third. Well, that's all I'm going to point out. I'll say the rest from the play. Let's go. See, I deleted the data, so now I have nothing to start with now. New game. Help wanted at the grand reopening. The vintage pizzeria given new life. Come apart to see the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So what could go wrong, right? This time I only get paid $150 a week. Let's go for the first night, shall we? Ooh, it's been a while since I've been here.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Okay.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you,
since you wore your own
Fazbear
suits.
Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
Cool.
Now, that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night. Now, this is going to have a lot of spoilers in case you haven't seen Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Well, actually, I don't think you necessarily... Well, I don't know. This is all speculation. This is all a theory. But the guard who worked here before me, and he's even complained about certain conditions. There's a theory that this guard is actually the purple guy. When I say the purple guy, this is something you learn in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and you see him for the first time in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but you don't really understand who he is at the time. This guy is the murderer of all the children, and the children's souls that were killed are what are haunting these animatronics. Now, in a minigame that you'll probably see sometime in the future after I get killed at some point, you'll see them Freddy Fazbear chasing after a purple guy and such. Well, no, he chases after a puppet, which it actually turns out to be a purple guy who I've dealt with. Right? Yeah. So that basically means oh, where'd you go? Basically means that the moving animatronic kind of spooked him. So what's he do? He tells them, hey, he wants to work in the morning shift. So now they make me do it. So my name is Jeremy Fitzgerald, and I'm here to be paid $100 a week to watch these animatronics move and avoid getting killed at the same time. I see you with your guitar. Wait, isn't there like a up here? Yep. Now, me playing this is nothing new. Sorry for everyone, but I've played this before. I'm not gonna say I've beaten it. I'm gonna say that right now. I have not beaten this game. What's that sound? I did say I'd never beaten it, but you know, I did say I've played this before, but I never quite figured out what that sound is. Kind of weird. I always thought it was Foxy, but I don't. Uh-oh. And now Chica's gone. I see you. I see you, Chica. I even meant to say hi, Chica, and I see you, Chica, but at the same time, sorry, hey, Chica. Where the hell did she go? Where the hell did she go? Unfortunately, experience doesn't mean much for this game. Where the hell is she? Oh, there you are. Yay! Night 2.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
Thank you.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's
Hello.
always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright. Bye, phone guy. Now, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say to this commentary other than I'm being attacked non-stop. Yep. Ooh, someone's in the vans. Uh-oh. Hello, Mangle. You little toy foxy thing. Alright, night 2 is when it starts to kick off, unfortunately for me. One of you just moved, I heard you. Hi, Toy Freddy. Aren't you cute? Now, as I said, this is a prequel to Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Ah, you got a lot closer. Because you'll notice this, the Five Nights of, compared to Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the older models in this one are actually look a lot older. Not as good, if that's the right word to use. I don't know what the right word is. They don't look as new. I mean, these... God damn it. Hold on, I'll say what I need to say in a minute. Anyways, sorry, I gotta focus on a whole bunch of things at once now. This is the game. This game makes you hard to do commentary. It really is. 87. This is the second Freddy Fazbear restaurant related thing. I'm ready for him to come up on in my face. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Just a matter of time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know, and the cameras, you don't have to worry as much. The only time you have to use your camera is if you're about to do this. Mangle's gone, thank God. Annoying bastard. Ugh. don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. I know you've been sitting at the doorway this entire time, Toy Freddy. Just a matter of time when you're gonna actually come up to me. Knew it. Made me jump a little bit, but I knew it was coming. Oh, great. You both are here now. I wonder when the way they blink, it's not right. It's not the way it should be. Rather than having like static light, it just behaves weirdly. Maybe it's because I'm recording? I don't know. It doesn't matter, it doesn't affect the way the gameplay works. Yes. I'm awakened again. You've awoken too. You're haunted now, aren't you, Chica? You too, Bonnie? We are both haunted now. Together. This is back at the pizza. This is back at the first diner. This was back at the first diner. Wait, before the prequel. Before FNAF 2. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you all enjoyed. Next time I'm definitely going to go through nights 3 and gonna hope maybe if I do well enough in night 3, I'm going to do night 4 in the same episode. But we'll see how it goes. You never know what happens. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a little bit of fun of seeing what the game's like. The real jump scares will start next episode, I promise you. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. And as always, see you next time.